Hare Krishna. A couple of days ago I called up my mom and it turns out that she's not well, so I decided to visit her. Now the journey to my home takes me through Hungary, through Budapest. That's where I land with an airplane. So when I told this to my friend Bhaktipad Goswami Maharaj, he said, why don't I come to Krishna Valley onto the Sankirtan festival, which is held on the Sunday. I was about to fly on Saturday and the festival is on Sunday. So I said, okay, why not? So here you go. I'm going to go to Krishna Valley, New Brajadan. I used to live there for a couple of years, but I don't know, it's been ages now since I visited Krishna Valley, so I'm very excited. Hare Krishna. So I'm on my way to Budapest and I wanted to document this little journey to Krishna Valley because it's exciting. And also I wanted to try to be Krishna conscious all the way during my travels. So what does it mean? So it means that I'm gonna try to learn one shloka during this half-day journey. It's not really that long a time. So I'm going to try to learn a shloka and also meditate on the meaning of the shloka and probably explain. So I'm sure many of you have seen travel videos showing various spots and like this beautiful church, Anglican church, like that, but they all lack of one thing, these travel videos, Krishna consciousness. So I'm sure that all of you are more Krishna conscious than myself, and I am not claiming that I'm gonna show you how to be Krishna conscious while you're traveling. I'm just gonna try to do it myself and also document this. So wish me luck, and later on I'm gonna tell you which shloka I'm gonna learn. Out of interest, this is here the center of the town. There's a lovely square here. This is where the Bath Abbey is, and also where the Roman Bath Museum is. The bath is over here, so it's a museum today. It used to be a place of worship. Someone wants to go in. It used to be a place of worship and also a bath for Romans over 1,000 years ago, because when they came over here they found out that there is hot water. This is used to be the Debenhams. So Debenhams is another victim of this pandemic. So apparently it was one of the great establishments. It's a department store, and it went under administration has been sold. It was one of the giants in UK. You would never think that a company as big as this will bankrupt, but it did. But guess what? Another one is coming in its place, something else, something different. So that's funny, right? That's actually Krishna's energy. He is the beginning, he is the middle, and he is the end. So here we go, something ended, something else is starting. So we should see this as energy of Krishna. I'm going to try to learn the second verse in the Shloki of Srimad Bhagavatam 2:9-34. So, and also I'm going to try to talk about it while on this journey. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. I'm on a bus now, going to the airport. So this is the verse. So this Srimad Bhagavatam Shloki, the second verse of Shloki, 2:9-34. Ritertham yat pratiyeta na pratiyeta chatvani tad vidyat atmano mayam yatha baso yathatamaha. O Brahma, whatever appears to be of any value, if it is without a relation to me, has no reality. Know it as my illusory energy, that reflection which appears to be in darkness. That reflection which appears to be in darkness. So there are various ways to learn shloka. You probably have your way, but someone told me that you can learn shloka by padas. So in this instance, this verse, each line constitutes a pada. So first day you repeat the first pada 10 times. The second day you repeat the second pada 10 times, and the first one you owe to remember until then. And the third day you repeat the fourth pada 10 days and repeat the second and the first. So this is how you learn it. And all the while you have to learn the synonyms as well, what the words mean. So when you get stuck, you kind of associate with the word and remember the shloka. This is what I'm going to try to learn. Ritertham yat pratiyeta, 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 ritertham yat pratiyeta. Hare Krishna, I'm here at the airport now, looking for some presents for Adeshyam, probably a perfume of some sort. The shloka so far goes like Ritertham. I already forgot. I'm hopeless. Ritertham Artham Yat something. Ritertham Yat Pratiyeta. Ritertham Yat Pratiyeta. So that's the first pada. Going to the boarding gate. Let's see. Ritirtam yat pratiyeta na pratiyeta chatmani. Ritirtam yat pratiyeta na pratiyeta chatmani. Ritirtam yat pratiyeta na pratiyeta chatmani. If you have read the purport to this verse, I'm sure you did, you will understand how complex it is. That one simple verse covers so many philosophical points. I personally counted 7, but I'm sure there are more. It's just the lack of my understanding, but definitely there are minimum 7 philosophical points. So Prabhupada emphasizes this impersonalism, or rather the proof against it in this verse, that Krishna is a person and that we are a reflection, and everything actually which appears in front of us in this material world is just a reflection of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And one very nice example is there. We cannot see sun, we cannot see God by the use of a torch or fire or any artificial light. Is always going to be insufficient to actually illuminate sun. We can only see sun by the mercy of sun. So if the sun shines on us, that's when we can actually see. And this is actually a very lovely point.